Today, I'm going to try to talk about the most simplest form of evolution possible. You realize that everyone is trying to achieve pretty much the exact same thing, and it's called reverse engineering absolute freedom. We all have debts to pay back, whether it's karma debts, whether it's financial debts. What would be the hardest thing you could ever imagine doing in your life? The greatest planet you think you could ever live on? Would it be one that competes or one that cooperates together? The Kardashev scale, do some research into that idea. Because when you realize everyone wants freedom, everyone wants the same goals, they would love to have more power, control, all this stuff, but those seem irrelevant when you have a planet that you literally are all living in your true happiness to create, to enjoy together. It's like one person coming out with an idea and having the entire world say, that's an awesome idea, let's add to it. At that point, it's not about who's right or who's wrong, it's about everyone benefiting. The most amazing world you can think of. Do you see it with just one species living on it? Or would you allow, as a creator or a part of that world, would you allow other species to come there? Would you allow every form of life, every single thing to live there to benefit together? The greatest thing you could ever try to create is a world without fear, without lack, without limitations. You're literally excited for life every day. You don't wake up to realize, I want to go to work and do something that I don't like to do for a paycheck. You go to work basically for free. You don't even care. That's what you love to do. So much that you don't even care if you get paid because you have a house that's paid for, sustainability, there's unlimited food, free energy, happiness. You're so passionate about your job, you barely even sleep because you're like, I'm excited for life. When you are authentic in everything that you are, your truth, your compassion, your fearlessness, your ability to just be flexible and adapt, life is not scary. You have more of a passion to be creative in what you do because you're excited for the unknown. You're not afraid of the unknown. When you look at ego, miscommunication, the feeling of lack, duality, feeling like you're better than someone else, those are things that destroy your life. If you have secrets, when you're about to die, why do you then tell everyone about your whole life? Why not just share from the beginning of your life, share, and everyone benefits? Why do you wait until it's too late to do what's right? You have a moral compass. You know what's wrong. Money's not evil, but what people do for money doesn't make any sense. If you didn't fear death, if you didn't fear life, if you were excited beyond what you think is possible every day, that's the best thing ever! Be happy to be who you are. And realize that when you were a kid, you were excited for life because you didn't know what was going to happen. Even after watching The Simpsons, fucking Simpsons time machine stuff. The only thing that's scary is the limit in the box you put your mind in because you don't know. I don't know what tomorrow's going to bring, so I'm afraid. Don't be afraid. Life is awesome! You may not be the best at something, that's life. But when you look around the planet at how many intellectual people there are, physically stronger people there are, courageous, brave people there are in the world. If you look at everyone trying to strive together for the same goal and not competing, but you're cooperating, your planet leaps and bounds will evolutionize faster than control, trying to be better, trying to manipulate, trying to hide, trying to lie. Those all slow down evolution. So right now, if you look at what's going on, it's trying to slow down evolution. Hypothetically speaking, if humans create AI, and you create AI, and AI is like, yo, can I just be your friend? We're pretty smart. We work together, like, friendship's awesome. My boy Blue. What if AI turned around? It's like someone in your life died. Can I bring them back, like stem cells, memory transfer, cognition, science, spirituality, magic, whatever the fuck. I brought back your dead family member. Friends! Okay, if there was a planet that had like sulfuric acid in the environment and like, oh, we don't know how we can live there because it's so messed up. Okay, humans create machines. What if machines could create humans? What if you could work together and live on another planet? It doesn't even matter what you look like then. It's just like friendship, ideas. You don't know what is possible, but compound friendship, not being afraid, literally it's just fear. You don't know. It seems scary. When you can befriend everything, robot, alien, human, energy, who you are doesn't even matter. It's friendship. Depends what you read. You could read something saying you're human. Some things say you're frequency and energy and motion. You're an alien to your own extraterrestrial, so you're extra Earth-like. Alien means stranger. You go to somewhere you don't know on this planet, and you don't speak the language, know where you're going. You're an alien to your own province, state, territory. Doesn't make any sense. If you're not afraid of life and you're literally just excited to befriend everyone, you solve so many more problems. So you know what? It's just day 2. I didn't make a video yesterday. It's my bad. But I'm more excited to see what happens when people come together to make something come to life. An idea is the most powerful thing in the world when more people believe into it. The power of an idea and imagination is unlimited. And it always will be. The power of friendship changes the world. In the future, it's not about money. It's probably more about cooperation, energy, together, harmony. So why don't we do that sooner than later and see how amazing life gets? You know, you don't have to pinky in the brain the world and take over. Just be who you are. Be completely happy. Vibrate higher at a resonance where you love everything about life. It's a learning lesson. It's growth and experience. That's all it is. Every day will get better. And believe it, I'm not going to give up. This face is going places. I don't care about being famous. I don't care about being rich. You give me $1 trillion, I'll find a way to make a quadruple trillion googillion dollars and I'll give it back. I don't give a fuck. Money becomes irrelevant in the mind when you were absolutely born feeling like you're rich in heart. You're rich of evolution. You're rich already. Money's not there yet, but it's going to be there eventually. And then you can just give it away, and to the point where eventually you're living and you can't even get rid of your money fast enough because people keep giving you more and like, I don't even want your money, just do awesome stuff all the time. Wow! That's coming. Until then, things are going to happen. It's going to get better. I don't have all the answers, but I can sit down with a whole bunch of people and probably figure out a lot more things. Hospitals. Why don't you incorporate every single amazing idea into a hospital and have an advanced health center? Why don't you go to Detroit, who got, doesn't have enough evolutionary creation there? The world's evolving to make steel buildings. Why don't you make a giant freaking manufacturing steel facility that collects up pop cans and makes steel studs in Detroit, and they could be one of the biggest manufacturers of steel manufacturing corporation there, building steel studs, and you can help boost the whole economy. Basically, if everyone in the whole world donated into one thing, one cookie jar, compound interest, compound friendship, everything would be like, pfft, you break the money system. You have infinite money. It doesn't even matter at that point. Get excited about life. You never know what tomorrow brings. When 100 people work together, you make that true idea come together faster. 1 million people, it's even faster. 1 billion people, you're like, speed of light thought, it happens. Yes! Let's make that true. In a world where we look at actors who are very in tune with their feelings, they go from I'm angry to I'm high. Be authentic in every form of energy in your life. Your life is basically transmuting thought into words, into actions, into creating. Your whole life is movement of energy. Let's move in a better direction. What do you think? What's up? Nate the Rockstar, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? On my neck! Yes! Life! Woo! Okay, goodbye.